Life has come to a standstill at Agobledokui, a community in the Anlo constituency of the Volta region. The uncontrolled spillage of the Volta Dam has flooded the entire community, putting the lives of the people there on hold. So many members of this community have grown tired of having to deal with the devastation every year, which is not only caused by the spillage of the Volta Dam, but torrential rains as well. My colleague Kwikwa Sante was in that community and reports.
For weeks, school children in Agobledokui have been home after flooding cut their school off from the rest of their community. The spillage of the Volta Dam and torrential rains have combined to threaten their dreams. The livelihoods of their families have also been put on hold as they wait for the flood waters to recede. It's been a month since many of these houses in this community flooded, and residents have to adjust to live with it as their rooms are drenched and filled with flood waters.
I would say since about 1996 that way. It's a seasonal thing starting, but coming every seasons, and from June that way it's come. When it's come like this, our schools have been closed. People have not have chance to go to school because we cross the school road side, so that people cannot move to the school. So we close the school down, and our jobs have been lost, like farm activities. We can't go to farm again, so we just there here and be suffering from food and those aspects. Some houses people get in the inside their rooms, so they have to take blocks and put before make bed and sleep on it. Those are the problems are facing us. As we just stay to manage. When it goes, then we start our jobs activities. As when it comes, it takes about 3 months or 4 months that way.
So for about 3 or 4 months, you'll be living with water?
Yes.
We have become miserable. We can't even sleep over fears our houses may collapse. We just stay up all night.
For many of these residents, this annual occurrence frustrates them. For many, they've been seeing this ever since they were born.
The time that I was born in this town, every year, the water will come. But it also affects us, enter our rooms, our chicken. If they come like this, can't even cook. If you want to cook, you have to buy charcoal before. But if you have a cylinder, so you used to cook.
It's been 1 month since our houses were taken over by the floods. We need help. We are suffering and we are looking up to God.
Their call for help seemed to have all fallen on deaf ears. No NADMO in sight to offer relief items. No efforts by the government, they say, to end the perennial flooding once and for all. MP for the area, Richard Kwame Sefe, who donated some items on behalf of the former president, John Dramani Mahama, to the community, urged government to come to their aid.
The VRA spillage, the control spillage, which is being done now, the flash waters, as well as the other SSs that are coming into play. For now, we are at a loss as to where to call on, because try as we couldn't achieve anything. If you come to the coast, you are talking of the tidal wave. You come around the hinterlands. This is what we are witnessing. So we are only pleading to the government and its agencies that it's time that they come to help us. If they don't, what is going to happen is that these people are going to remain like this, and God knows when.
Already, a number of MPs in these coastal areas of the Volta region are threatening to vote against government's budget if it does not make adequate provision to end this phenomenon. Mr. Safa says if this is what it would take to get government to act, he will join this protest.
We, as parliamentarians from the coastal area here, we have been doing our bit by raising questions appealing to government over the few years we're in Parliament. Now that the media, you have come to witness some of this, you can see the devastation on the face of the people. Look at them. People could not even go to their rooms to sleep, neither could they do anything meaningful. A representative of people of Anlo, and this is what they are suffering. If there is any means that I, their representative, could do to for the authorities to hear their cries, if that is the only mean we should go, I will go by that. I, for one, if there is a way that we are going to vote, if there is a way we are going to vote, even if it's going to be 1 out of the 275, I will do that under protest. So that one, you count on me that I will have a way of trying to put some of these things across.
For now, and as residents wait for some action by those paid and those in office to fix these issues and make their lives better, they have to wait with patience for the next 2 or 3 months so that they can get their lives back to normalcy. After these flood waters recede, they can send their children back to school. But the rest of the world isn't waiting. For JoyNews, Anlo Agobledokui, Anlo District, Volta Region.